What's going on, everybody? My name is Cody Smith with Living in Panama City Beach, Florida, and today we are exploring a brand new construction townhome community that is just 10 minutes away from Tyndall Air Force Base. Whether you're a member of the military looking for a convenient home or you're an investor seeking an affordable opportunity in a prime location, these townhomes might just be what you've been waiting for. Here at Living in Panama City Beach, Florida, we explore these new communities so that you don't have to. You can watch from the comfort of your home. Let's take a closer look. Okay, so the community we're talking about today is Tyndall Station, built by Valor Communities. All right, this is a townhome community that is built right outside of Tyndall in a really prime location with some cool stuff around it. So right now I'm going to take you to the map. I'm going to highlight what this location looks like because you got to know what you're living around. So if we're looking right up here to the north side, we've got Tyndall Station right here up at the top, okay? And if you look right down here, just 10 minutes away, here's the entrance, the visitor center for Tyndall Air Force Base. So that is a super easy drive right over this 98 bridge to get to and from Tyndall if you're living in Tyndall Station. Going in a little bit closer to see what sort of options are close to you at this location. You got a Tractor Supply over here. We got a Chick-fil-A, right around the corner. We've got some different food options, some Wendy's, KFC, all that different stuff over here. The Hot Dog Queen we got down here to the south. So if you're hungry, you can go to the Hot Dog Queen. And we've got some other stuff all along the way. So you're in and out of work. When you're going to and from work every day, if you're working on Tyndall, you've got quite a few options that you can take care of in that short 10-minute drive. You got a Winn-Dixie grocery store right here on the way. And then, of course, once you get into Tyndall Air Force Base, if you like to shop at the commissary, you've got the commissary as an option for you. You've got some other options here at Tyndall. And ultimately, you've got quite a lot of stuff in just that short 10-minute drive, 5.5 miles to and from your townhome in Tyndall Station. Now, if you wanted to get away from this area and you wanted to go a little bit closer into Panama City Beach, let's say Pier Park. Say we want to go to Pier Park. Heart of Panama City Beach is going to take you about 45 minutes to get there. If you're going just this quick bridge over here and taking the beach side, it's going to take you about 45 minutes to get to the heart of PCB. Now, obviously, there's a ton of places before that you can get to. Over here on the St. Andrews side, on the east side of the beach, you do not have to go all the way to Pier Park. But if you did, it's about 45 minutes. If you wanted to go to the St. Andrews side, it's going to be a lot faster. Public sports park and all that stuff's over there as well. Now, the benefit to you living on at Tyndall Station and working on Tyndall is if you're an airman or someone who works on Tyndall Air Base, this is something that you're going to love. Let's go to the Tyndall Visitor Center again. Look right down here as we get closer into Tyndall. You don't need to go 45 minutes to get to the beach, or even 30 minutes to get to the beach. Right down here as you get into Tyndall, we have the private Tyndall Air Force Base NCO Beach parking right here with your entire private beach set up right here along the coast on Tyndall. This is military only. Officers, you're welcome, even though it says NCO Beach, but this right here is military only. It's not going to be slam packed like the rest of Panama City Beach. And so you're able to go to and from your house, your townhome at Tyndall Station, 10-minute drive back and forth. You've got beach access just for you, military only, on Tyndall, and you've got a litany of options to and from your home to make sure you're taken care of with your groceries, your food needs, whatever it is. Plenty of options right here on the map. This is a great location. Now let's take a look at the townhomes themselves. So here we are outside of the Tyndall Station community. It's a 40 townhome community, so it's a little bit smaller than the other ones we've talked about. There's not a whole lot of amenities. There is a dog park you'll see in a second. There's not a pool or things like that because they want to keep the HOA fees low at about $500 a year, so that way you're not paying for a whole ton of extra amenities that you may not be using. So we will get to some nearby amenities that you can take advantage of, especially if you have young kids or you want to go do some outdoor things. There's a park down the road that we'll get to in a minute that I'll show you has got some incredible opportunities there, but for now we're going to focus on just what we've got here in the townhome itself. A couple things to highlight: these are 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhomes that are 2 stories with all of the bedrooms are upstairs and the main living areas are downstairs. These do come with a 1-car garage setup, and there are 2 different options of townhomes here. One of them that are the 3 2.5 with the garage, and they're about 1,435 square feet. So they're right at 1,400 square feet. There is another option with no garage and it is a little bit smaller at just over 1,200 square feet. That is a cheaper price point we'll get to in a second, but these are brand new townhomes, so no one's ever lived in them. They are brand new construction, and they are still being built to this day as of this recording. So walking in the front door, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with some of the offerings here. The first thing I want to get to is the price. These townhomes, 3-bed, 2.5-bath with the garage, is being offered at $249,900, which is a super affordable price for a brand new construction townhome, and you can't really beat something like that. There are other upgrades and options you can get for a little bit more expensive, or even cheaper, but that baseline model is going to be $250,000. Right as you walk in, you've got this powder room off to the side, which is that half bath. It's super great for guests. Water heater with a little bit of storage included as well. And then we open up into the living area. Nice open kitchen off to the left with those granite countertops and the nice finishes on the cabinetry. We've got stainless steel appliances that do come with the property. The refrigerator is not included, but all the other stainless steel products that you see are included as well. I love the island, the extra space that's in the island. Having that ability to walk around that open kitchen, I think, is a great feature, especially at this price point. Plenty of cabinet space, high quality cabinets, no issues there. Plenty of space for a dining area off to the side as well. We've got a smaller living area, but you could definitely fit a couple couches and pieces of furniture with a TV mounted on the wall with no problem. Direct access to that back patio. We'll get a little bit better view of that here in a minute. But overall, a nice open flow to this bottom unit. That area you see to the side, that's going to be your garage. This one's set up as a sales center, but that'll be where you'll enter into your garage. Moving up to the second floor, we do have carpeted floors, which is going to give you a little bit more soundproofing. We've got that nice LVP, that high quality LVP in all the common areas, the downstairs and the bathrooms and the laundry room. And then we open up into this big spacious master. We got tray ceilings. We've got a king bed here to show you the size. We have a ton of room to walk around. Leads right into the master ensuite with your granite countertops, his and her double sink vanities, walk-in shower. It's got it all with the LVP. It really is a nice product, especially for the price at $250,000. So you can't beat the new construction that comes with these kind of upgrades. So one thing I do want to highlight is that long-term rentals are accepted here. So if you're an investor and you understand the value of having this affordable product this close to Tyndall, and you want to get involved in some long-term rentals, this could be a fantastic long-term rental project that you could take care of. Here's my beautiful wife giving you an example of how big this room really is and how much space she can move around in. But as an investor looking at these properties, the quality, the warranties that come with them, the upgrades that come with them, it's brand new, so you don't have to worry about the age of the systems. You've got your military tenants, which usually, to me, I find is a great benefit to have a military tenant. You've got all the things you need, full washer dryer room, add some cabinets up there if you want to make it a little upgraded. But really, whether you're a military buyer or an investor, this is an incredible product for you. I'm a little too short, average height, not short, so I can't reach this attic space to show you the little bit of storage room that's up there, but guest bath, granite countertops just like we had before. Shower tub combo, LVP, it really is a great product. You're about to see the 2 additional guest bedrooms. Tray ceilings as well, a little bit smaller. You've got a large, medium, small kind of bedroom. Your master bedroom is going to be your biggest, obviously. You've got this guest bed that's going to be a little bit smaller, and then you've got the third guest bedroom that's going to be even a little bit smaller than that. So you kind of go stepping down with each one. They've got this one set up as an office, so you can take care of that if you don't need the extra room. Throw some cardio equipment in here if you want to get it up the stairs. Put your office in here, whatever it is. You got some nice natural light in there with a little bit of closet space, so or it could be used as a third bedroom. Something else to highlight is you do have a keypad entry, the smart code entry that you've got with this property, so you don't have to have a key to get in and out. I always love that feature, and I'm glad they've included this in every one of these. As we step out, it's a townhome, so you're not going to get a whole lot of space in the backyard. You know, townhomes don't come with massive backyards, but you can have the option to fence this in. There will be some additional units being built where that parking area is and stuff like that. But you can see kind of what the back of your unit looks like, a little bit of space you'd have if you got a dog or something like that. You've got at least a little bit of room to let them move around or go to the bathroom. But even better is if you do have a dog, because of how small this community is, you've got a dog park as the main amenity here that's just, I mean, less than 50 feet out your back door if you're in this particular unit that we're looking at. So right over here around the corner, that's the dog park. So decent little spot set out just for you and your pet. And that's a great opportunity for you to walk right outside your front door, walk right over to the dog park, and you've got a great area for them to play. So that is the townhome community itself. What I want to highlight, because you don't have a whole lot of amenities in the townhome community, which can kind of throw some people off, I do want to provide you with an option that is at least close by, so you know something that you do have available to you. This is about 10 minutes up the street, this park right here, and this park has a ton of features to it. I mean, it's got open wide areas. You come right in, you see some airmen off to the side on their lunch break playing some disc golf, having a great day. So, you know, if that's your vibe, then you got a whole disc golf course at this park you can take care of. Whole wide open areas for playing whatever you want to play, taking your dog out here, taking your children out here, whatever. You've got this space. If you don't have enough space at the townhome community, this is an area right up the street that you can go. Wide open picnic tables right on the bay. We've got a massive playground over there. I'll show you in a second. Great picnic areas out here if you want to bring the family. Direct access to the bay if you just want to sit and watch, if you want to paddleboard, kayak, whatever you want to do. Go fishing right here. If it's allowed, I'm not sure, don't hold me to it. But you've got this little spot right here. There's a private beach stretch. There's a couple different little private beach areas that you can go to if you don't want to go all the way to the NCO Beach or the Panama City Beach side. You've got those options. And then over here to the right side of the park, you've got a massive, massive playground, a little book exchange area right there. And then you've got this huge wooden playground that, I mean, it goes and goes and goes. It's got everything, slides, playing in and out, swings, whatever you want. This playground is absolutely huge. So incredible place for the kids. If you don't like the amenities that are given to you at Tyndall Station, you can come right up here, up the road to this area, this park, and you've got plenty of stuff that you can do right here at this park. So. Okay, that wraps up our tour. If you were interested in the smaller floor plan at about 1,200 square feet with no garage, that's going to run you about $214,900 for that floor plan. Still very, very affordable when you have a new construction townhome, but $214,900 is going to be the price for those. That's all I've got for this tour of Tyndall Station by Valor Communities. I appreciate you watching this video. If you did like this community, go ahead and comment the word "more" below, and I will send you a digital copy of all of this information so you can look it over yourself and determine if this is somewhere that you would like to live. If this is not the community for you, go ahead and subscribe. We post new videos and new walkthroughs as well as other valuable content every single week, and we make it a point to make sure we're giving you that value and content every single week. So subscribe, you'll get all of that information yourself. And then if you're interested in the Emerald Coast, Panama City Beach, or anything around here, or if you just want to chat it up, hit us down below at the information below. You got our email, our website, our phone number, everything that you need. I cannot wait to continue to bring you phenomenal content for this area of the world and this slice of paradise. And I appreciate your time, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.